Virgo, how's it going? Hope you're well. So this is Jen from tarotspirit.net. I'm doing a reading for Virgo for April 2020. Should be one for the history books. What's going on moon-wise? We have a full moon on April 8th in Libra and a new moon on April 23rd in a fellow earth sign of Taurus, a fixed grounded sign of Taurus. Because of course we're moving into Taurus at the end of this month. Sorry, I have a cough drop in. I don't have a cough. I always have a scratchy throat in the morning, and it's super distracting to be clearing my throat, so I try not to. So Virgo, let's see what's coming up. I'm getting a lot of earth energy, a lot of grounding energy. One thing I would like to say, I want to clear the energy. I never get to say this or use this, but I do have a public health degree. And so stay the fuck home and wash your fucking hands. And take this shit seriously so we can get through it as fast as possible. I'd say lecture over, but it may come up again. I don't know. In fact, I created, well, I'm not going to sing for you. I have a little song about that. I hope you're well, and I hope you're doing the best you can. We're doing the best we can, right? Ten of Swords. So in some area of your life recently, it doesn't have to be this month, but you're coming into this month. It's that saying, once you know something, you can't unknow something once you know it. You can't continue in denial about something or trying to figure out how to fix it. So the Eight of Swords is denial. The Nine of Swords is worrying. How can I fix it? Worry, worry, worry. And the Ten of Swords is like, I can't do a fucking thing about this. It's done. I can't unknow it. I can't fix it. I can't ignore it anymore. It's done. And it's often the straw that breaks the camel's back when this happens. And so if it's a person, they're often like, oh, you're so whatever. You're making a big deal out of nothing. But for you, this thing that happened in this exact moment, whatever mindset, things can just hit you you just hear something at the right time from the right person in the right setting, and it clicks, and you're done, and you are done, and you're an earth sign. So when earth signs are done, I think they're done, and I think it's an admirable quality, quite frankly. So you're coming in having dealt with a situation where you are over it, and not going to take it anymore. Yeah, King of Swords. So he will cut away people that do this to him or situations. He won't tolerate it. So you're being very left brain about it. Very analytical, very non-emotional, and just the facts. Here are the facts. I won't tolerate that. Done. Eight of Pentacles. So because you're a beautiful, grounded earth sign, you know that in times like these, or when you've dealt with a situation like this, how important it is to be grounded, to spend time doing things that feed your soul, that bring you down to earth, that you're present when you're doing this thing. So this could be, it's something different for everyone. For some people it's reading, for some people it's knitting, for some people it's yoga, for some people it's running, for some people it's working on the car, for some people it's spending time with their animals. There's no right or wrong, but they feel energized and recharged when they're doing something like this, and it helps keep them calm and settled and not perseverating over something that happened in the past, like that Nine of Swords. So really using your tools during this time to stay calm and grounded, and definitely looking at the facts. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, for some of you, it's been a long road. You put up with something or tried to make something better, would probably be a better way to say it. Tried to work with something, fix something. You poured a lot of time and energy into it. But you're having to let some things go. You can see only this one wand is fruitful. And so I think it really is a time for you this month, Virgo, to cut away things that you put time and energy into that just aren't working out. They're not bearing fruit. It's not adding anything to your life. Let's see if we can get a little more clarity. Here's that Eight of Swords. So we already know you've moved past that, right? The denial card. A decision. Whew. Lots of up in your thoughts energy. What's this one? And the Nine of Pentacles. But here you end up. So you had to go through a lot of Swords cards recently, and that's really tough. Up in your mind, worrying about things. First you're in denial, then you're worrying. But you did get down here to make a decision. And you put on your big boy, big girl, big person, elder sword energy, and did what you needed to do. And cut off the things that were just bringing you distress that you could no longer ignore. And this energy, this Nine of Pentacles, finally dealing with something and dealing with something in a mature manner brings a lot of confidence. It may not be great, may not be fun. The other person may not have dealt with it great, or the other situation, whatever it was. But you feel good and confident because you took care of yourself. You did what you knew was right. You handled it in a mature manner. And that's all you could do, right? And you used your tools to stay calm and grounded. It's an interesting message. All right, let's look at some love cards. I don't really have a whole lot else to elaborate on there. So some cards for romance cards, Virgo. My mom asking me when I want to walk. I live next door to my mom, so we're kind of already commingled. So we have been trying to keep them home, but we have been going for walks on our dirt road. Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers. You had to make a choice. Moving forward, that Nine of Pentacles energy, and now we have the Knight of Pentacles. Definitely more cautious. Definitely want to make sure things are sustainable and grounded, and taking your time to figure things out. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, patience. Five of Wands. Yeah, there was some sort of strife or competition. But so we have the Lovers card in the middle with the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, wait, no, Knave. Page of Pentacles, I think, in this deck. Page. And the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is taking the time to cultivate a new relationship or a new situation, getting to know someone. This page is slow moving, pacing yourself, not being too available, and not in a playing games type of way, but staying balanced, not having 7-hour long phone calls, talking to someone, then after, I don't know, half hour, okay, I need to go do your Eight of Pentacles stuff, do your stuff, keeping a balance in the relationship, keeping not 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 getting all caught up in something and becoming untethered and ungrounded. Incorporating this new person, this new situation into your routine, but not totally changing your routine. And will be you'll definitely be in touch with your intuition, your gut feeling, and not ignoring red flags. And we have the King of Pentacles. And any sort of strife or competition, or someone that seemingly seems to make you jealous or tries to make you jealous or isn't really available, then you will gladly wait until you have someone that's available. If someone doesn't seem available, then they're not really available. Or if you wonder where, I think Amir Salon, she says, if you haven't had a conversation about whether you're exclusive with someone, you're in an open relationship. And it was just yes, yes. And if you're calling your friends trying to figure out, does he like me? Does she like me? What's going on? Blah 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 blah. That's a red flag. If you don't know what's going on? Either you could be mature about it and ask the person. There's an idea. My friend. My friend was telling me about some situation with some guy she'd met, and I don't remember what I said, but it was bad, whatever. It was immature. Like, I don't know. What do you think? What about this? And she's like, well, I was thinking of just talking to him about it. And I was like, wow, if you want to take the mature approach, I guess you could do it that way. But it was just, I had to laugh and check myself, because it's like, yeah, how about we just be fucking mature about it and talk about it. And really focus, though, on you staying grounded, your routine. And I think any new opportunities, obviously, if you're in a happily married situation, this doesn't apply to you, but moving forward in romance, you're definitely going to take the grounded approach. I could see you even doing well with another earth sign. And just taking it slow and really getting to know each other before your lives get so intertwined it becomes complicated. All right, Virgo, take care. Wash your hands, stay home, and be well. Bye.